you're new to the Toal Tribe channel, welcome. I'm Laurient, this is Charlotte, this is Brody, and Mia is sleeping in the other room. So unfortunately there were no videos up on our channel last week. That wasn't for lack of trying. We actually had like 2 vlogs actually filmed. I just didn't have time to edit them and get them up in time, and instead of putting my effort into creating content that I wasn't really proud of, I just decided to let it be, take the week off, and then start again fresh. Like I said, the videos we had filmed were vlogs, and I think the last 3 or 4 videos we've put up on the channel have been vlogs. And not that I don't love vlogs, because I do. They're some of my favorite videos to watch. I hope you guys find our vlogs entertaining, and I love to film them and have them to look back on, but I just don't want that to be all that our channel consists of. On top of our vlogs and sharing what our weekends look like with you guys, we want to share a whole bunch of other content as well, including content about our adoption journey and information about adoption, so that we can be a resource to other couples considering or on similar journeys as us. We also want to share lifestyle content about budgeting and meals and just things that we think will appeal to other couples in similar seasons. But for today's video, I just wanted to sit down one-on-one. I'm actually in baby Toal's nursery. You can see the bassinet behind me. And I just wanted to give you guys an update on what has been going on in our adoption journey, because in the last week and a half, we've made some progress. So in one of our more recent vlogs, I will link it below and leave a card up top if you haven't seen it, but Mike and I announced that we were officially home study approved. The process from start to finish took 3 full months. The process from submitting the home study report to the actual official approval took about a month, which I was sitting on the edge of my seat every single day, pins and needles, like couldn't breathe, anxiety. Finally, I feel okay. A few days after getting the official home study approval, we were given the green light to move forward with creating our adoptive family profile that would be presented to expectant mothers and families. Basically, your profile is you showing and explaining to an expectant mother and family about who you are as a couple, the kind of lifestyle that you live, the things that you like to do, your family traditions, the kind of relationship that you hope to maintain with them over the years. A lot of people put together books or brochures that they leave with their agency for expectant mothers to flip through. Our agency, they didn't discourage us from making books. I had asked about it, but they just said that they didn't really feel like it was necessary. They didn't feel like people that did have books, it was more helpful to them than the people without it. The way our agency does it is they give you a web page, and you have a page, all the waiting families have a page on there. So expectant mothers and families can come to their agency, or they can go online on their own at home, and they can flip through all the profiles, read everybody's blurbs, see all their pictures. They also send a videography crew to your house, and they have you make a video. So it's gonna be like a 3 to 4 minute video that the mother can watch, and the video is really cool. We've watched other people's, but it's basically just them asking you questions about yourselves and your relationship and the kind of things that you like to do. They show video imagery of you doing all of those things. So if it's like walking the dog, or if it's, you know, swimming in your backyard, or like whatever it is, they show clips of that, and the visual gives the expectant mother and family an idea of what her child's life could be like with you as their parents. So it's really helpful. A lot of people are making videos now. Our agency doesn't require it, but it is included in the profile fee, so you might as well just take advantage of it. So the same day they sent us all of the information to get started, we actually sent back our profile write-up and all of the pictures we wanted to use on our webpage. I'm very efficient. I have been thinking about this. I have been reading other people's, and formulating a way to write our story that would, you know, make us stand out from the other waiting families. It took a little over a week, but I am happy to say that our adoptive family profile is officially live. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. This is the moment. Like, From start to finish, I didn't think it would take this long. I was like, well, it's really going to be dependent on how quickly we move. But truly, we have moved pretty quickly. We got all of our home study paperwork done in less than a month, and all of the appointments and the classes. We did it all in record time. I got back the profile information literally a few hours after it was sent to us. But you know, you have to account for the time that it's going to take everybody else to process things and for things to move forward on other people's ends. And so I'm just glad that we're finally here. We can finally say that we are a waiting family with a live profile. We're finally ready to be presented, guys. Like, it blows my mind that at any moment we could get a call about a potential situation that we could be presented to, and then hopefully that call gets followed up by another call saying that we're matched. I have no idea when that'll be. I will be anxious until the day it happens. So the web profile is live. We still have to film our video. We're actually doing that next weekend. The crew is coming on a Saturday afternoon, and we're gonna film it. We're gonna get our family involved. We're gonna have our nephews in it. Like, it's gonna be a family affair, and we're really, really excited to have the people that have just really been supporting us as part of this video, so that this expectant mama and her family can see that this is a family affair and we're all so excited and we're all in. Our profile being live and our video pending being filmed is probably the biggest, most important news I have to share for you. The next things on our adoption to-do list while we wait to be chosen are really up to us. We want to apply to a couple of adoption grants to see what happens with those. We are really working super hard and super diligently to save every penny that we can, but adoption is crazy expensive, guys. And we just want to make sure we have all of our bases covered. We will take out a loan if we absolutely have to. We're trying to avoid it just because, you know, bringing a new baby home is hard enough to adapt to and can be stressful in its own way, and we don't want to have to add any kind of financial burden on top of that. But again, it's something that I think is worth going into debt for. We go into debt for a lot less important things, so we're okay with doing it for this if we really have to. But again, if we were able to be gifted some grant money, that would be really helpful, and probably we wouldn't have to take out any kind of loan to support our adoption. Another thing that we're doing is fundraising. We actually currently have a fundraiser going on Bonfire. We are fundraising with t-shirts. I created the design. I had been inspired by one that I saw on Pinterest, and I kind of adapted it and changed the wording on it and really made it ours. So it just says love over everything, and the O is the outline of New Jersey. That is where we are from. That is most likely where our adoption will take place. Our agency is a local agency, and they're licensed within the state of New Jersey, and I think Hawaii too, actually, but we're probably not going to be adopting out of Hawaii, so most likely our adoption will take place here. So the New Jersey outline is symbolic to us for couple different reasons. We have a crew neck and a v-neck to choose from. The crew neck comes in the most colors, the v-neck comes in I think 3 colors, and then we also have a children's youth shirt. Donations can also be made through that page. I love the idea of doing a t-shirt fundraiser instead of just people donating money, is because people are giving but they're also receiving something, and I just think it's really cool. Like, you know, they're giving but they're also becoming a part of the village that's going to help us raise our son or daughter, and I just think it's incredible, and we have been blown away by the amount of support we have already received. I really told Mike when we put it up, I was like, our close families are probably gonna buy shirts and that's it. We might sell 20 if we're lucky, and in a week we have already sold 50 shirts. So I am blown away by everybody's generosity and how excited and supportive everyone is. Baby Toal is going to be so loved. It is insane. Our Bonfire t-shirt campaign ends June 22nd. Once the campaign ends, all of the shirts get printed and then they are shipped out to everyone that ordered. I think they said they'll be receiving them between July 1st and 10th. I'll leave the link to our Bonfire campaign down below in case you want to check it out and support our adoption. We would really, really appreciate it. Also, if you are a family considering adoption and you're trying to figure out how you're going to come up with the funds funds. I'll leave just the link to Bonfire down below as well so that you can check it out. It's a really, really great option. You don't have to house any inventory. You don't have to put up any money up front to have your t-shirts printed. So it's literally a no risk involved way to raise money for your adoption or really any cause at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little adoption update. We are over the moon excited for what's in store for our family, but we know the way to head to be chosen is probably going to be the hardest part. So if you've been there and done that, please leave a comment below. What did you do while you waited to be chosen to keep your mind and your heart busy? Also, if you haven't been here or done this, what are some things that you do to help pass the time, especially when you're feeling anxious? Because we need all the tips, all the help. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. If you haven't already, subscribe for more content from us in the future, especially more updates on our adoption journey. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.